So you fancy another go at winning the million? Okay, best of luck. Let's play.
Okay.
Okay, for $100, here's question number 1.
Okay. The lead singer of Culture Club was who, George? Uncle, girl, boy, father. That'd be Boy George.
That's correct. Well played. Have a look at question number 2. It's worth $200.
Okay. Which of these films does Woody Allen not appear? The Sleeper, Annie Hall, The Terminator, Manhattan. He does not appear in The Terminator.
Excellent. It's the right answer. Here's question number 3. It's worth $300.
Okay. Which of these is not an underwear label? Kevin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, Joe Boxa, Calvin Klein. That'd be Kevin Klein.
No problems there. It's correct. Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
What would you have been walking on if you had an authentic parquet flooring? Wood, stone, vinyl, marble. That'd be a wood parquet.
No problems there. It's correct. Get the next question correct and you'll leave with at least $1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Okay, 100 for 1,000 euros actually. A hit from 2002, a remix of the Elvis Presley song "A Little Less to Eat, Talk, Chat, Conversation." That'd be a little less conversation.
Congratulations. That's the right
I think
answer.
it was Pink actually did that 2002.
You've reached the first milestone. That's $1,000. Have a look at question 6. It could double your money to $2,000.
Okay, question number 6.
Who is the sleuth in the TV series Murder, She Wrote? Jessica Fletcher, V.I. Warshawski, Cordelia Gray,
That'd be
Miss Marple.
Angel Lansbury's character, Jessica Fletcher.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
Miss
the right
Marple.
answer.
Actually, Angela Lansbury played Miss Marple in The Mirror Cracked, actually, in 1980, before Murder, She Wrote.
Here comes a question.
Okay,
7
4,000.
out of a possible 15. It's worth $4,000. Good luck. Which 3 initials signify mad cow disease? BVD, BSE, BAD,
That'd be
BYO.
BSC. Yeah, I think
Well played. You're
think I remember-
absolutely right.
Pandemic, the Steam game, had a mad cow disease creative scenario, actually. And apparently, mad cow disease is
Okay,
rather
if you choose
recognizable.
the right
I
answer to the
think
next
the scenario
question,
actually aggressively
you can
compatible.
double your money to $8,000. Let's have a look at question 8.
Half the point of this
15.
attempt.
Famous for surfing, Bells Beach is located in which Australian state? Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, Western
Capital
Australia.
Knowledge plays Bells in Victoria.
No problems there. That's the right answer. The jumps are starting to get a lot bigger now. Here is question 9 for a possible $16,000.
Okay.
Which British Prime Minister had the American mother, Jenny Jerome? Macmillan, Major, Churchill,
That'd be
Eden.
Churchill. I know Churchill actually got American citizenship at
Wonderful.
one point,
It's the
actually.
right answer.
Harold Macmillan, John Major, Winston Churchill, Anthony Eden.
Okay, this is where the drops start to get steeper. Get the next question wrong and you lose $15,000. Get it right and you win $32,000 guaranteed.
Okay.
Jazz musician Thelonious Monk was a virtuoso of which instrument? Clarinet, saxophone, piano,
That'd be the
trumpet.
piano is known for it. I think I've heard Lewis Bug be the original person who did the original beat of
No problems there. That's the
Round
right
Midnight,
answer.
actually, which Miles Davis is covered in 1957. And if you're familiar with the King of Queens episode, where Arthur gets high on a nasal spray, that's the song he plays when he gets high, and it's Round Midnight by Miles Davis. Okay.
Question number 11 is worth $64,000. You would still walk away with $32,000 even if you get it wrong. Let's hope
Okay,
you don't.
64.
Australia's Kimberley region is just north of which desert? Victoria, Gibson, Simpson, Great Sand.
It'd be the Great Sand Deserts north of.
Wonderful. It's the right answer. The next question is worth a whopping $125,000. It's number 12 of 15. Take your time. It's a lot of money. The Cortes is the national parliament of which country? Philippines, Mexico, Peru, Spain.
Okay, take the question from the UK second FTWDK game for 64,000, just flip-flopping the answer in the question.
Wonderful. It's the right answer.
The UK one is about what is the national parliament called in Spain. This one just gives it away, actually. There are some questions, actually, that the game does kind of copy in this one. So, there's one I know it's word for word, the Claw Blue Wine Range one, which is the top price question in the UK version. And that's what's for 8,000.
Here's the question for $250,000.
Alright, for a quota.
The two types of condor are the Andean and the what? Mexican, Colombian, Californian, American.
The Andean and the Californian condors that exist.
Well played. You're absolutely right. This is getting very, very serious. You are only 2 correct answers away from winning $1 million. But if you give me a wrong answer here, you will lose $218,000. Have a look at question number 14 and think very carefully about what you want to do. 1831's Liberty Guiding the People is a masterpiece by French artist Eugene who? Ingres, Delacroix, Fragonard,
W. Eugene Delacroix, who did the inspiration for Statue of Liberty in the States. Okay, I asked this because it's 1 in 20 odds. It'd be a really funny way to do it, but I don't think I'm going to get it. There's a funny question I've gotten 8 times before, but I don't think it is. I think I'm going to say William Henry Fox Tower for this one. But that'd be very funny if I got that question.
But we would really like to give you $1 million. Take as long as you need.
What you got for the million, Eddie?
The $1 million question.
Okay.
Which of these 20th century British poets was poet laureate first? Cecil Day Lewis, John Masefield, John Betjeman.
Okay, John Masefield, 1903, 1967. Cecil Day Lewis, 72 to 84. John Betjeman from 72 to 84. Ted Hughes from 84 to 98. There was Andrew Melcher from 99 to 09. There was Caroline Duff from 09 to 19.
You could have walked away with
John Carpenter 152, and the first one I've done was my capture card.
With $1 million. That's the right answer. Fantastic.
Yeah, the same one as in the British edition game. And I kind of like this actually because this almost feels would have been if they re-released the UK game but without the prize draw. Feel like this, so.
Well done, and thank you for playing.
I think it's just in the works of, so, but I can't really confirm it. So, if they were actually, then it would be unique. Actually, if that's Turn posted before in a couple of Millionaire and Chill episodes, would you buy a second copy of the UK games? But once the prize draw is over, they would release the standard game, but without the prize draw. And most actually, they would buy a second copy. I'd be willing to buy a second copy, though, which I mean, the original copies would be kind of a rarity if that was the case. But again, can't really confirm as the digital was going to go that route of removing the prize draw once the prize draw date was over and the winner was announced. So yeah, this basically game about a minute longer, a minute shorter actually than the UK version. So that being said, Thanks for watching.